Hey guys, this is Gloria. I am back with AlinaCraft, AlinaCutle design team project. I shared with you guys my design team package a few videos back, but I will share what I actually used in the projects that I created for you guys today. So the first thing that I used were these gorgeous sequin flowers. You can use these on projects where I've seen girls make unicorns and use like little tiny flowers. I think these would be really cute to put in the hair of the unicorn or any type of little critter because they're super cute. So I used some of those, and I also used some of the pink ones. These are kind of iridescent color, and I will link these down below for you guys. I also used this tape, and as you can see, it's super thin. It's like a 1/8 inch double-sided tape, and this is not the tape that you can tear. You do have to cut this with a pair of scissors, but it does cut very easily, and I love how thin it is to use with die cuts. I also used this pack of beads. One of them came out, so let me put that back in. But it's these little flower centers or pearl looking beads that you can use on your project, so I used those. I also used some of this trim out of an older design team package. It reminds me of the Maggie Holmes gold trim, so I used some of that. I also used this die. You guys remember this die gave me a lot of trouble when I was doing my design team haul, but this does say sympathy, so I did use that. I also used this die right here, and this one says thinking of you. It's very, very pretty font, so I wanted to go ahead and use that one as well. And last but not least, I use this postage frame die. It comes with bunch of different frames and rectangles for you to layer up. So really cool set to have. So let me just clear this stuff out and share with you guys the projects that I completed this time around. So the first card that I'll share with you guys is this one. I did use a Maggie Holmes pre-made card. It comes from Tuesday morning, and all I did was I layered using the square die that I just showed you guys out of the postage card stamp set. This is actually the middle portion that comes out of the largest postage stamp, and then this floral paper back here is a Tanya Whalen floral paper that I printed on my printer, but it is also the inside of that layered frame. And so then I just took the die cut and I die cut out thinking of you, and I put that on this basil paper that has these kind of raised polka dots on it. And these are some of my doilies that I picked up from either the thrift store or one of the consignment sales, and then I just used some ribbon up top. And I love the way this card came out. And this is the back side, and the inside of all the cards that I made are plain. So super, super simple to make a card with these dies that Alina has in her store right now. Because, you know, as you can see, you can do a little bit of layering and just slap on your die cut, and then you're done. So that is the first simple card. The next one is this one right here. And just recently, actually on my birthday, I lost a coworker, and we all know that it's really difficult to make sympathy cards, but I think that this font for this sympathy die is a really beautiful font, and I think this would make a really nice sympathy card for someone. So I just ruffled some pink crepe paper. I think this is about 4 layers. I did sew it with my We Are Memory Keepers sewing machine, and then I used that gold AlinaCrafts trim on top of that. That is another one of my little doilies back there, and I just used a piece of scrap paper. This came out of the die cut as well, that postage die cut, and so I just used that there, and I just put the die cut word right there, sympathy, and I cut it out of black glitter paper. I made a little twisted kind of bow up top, and then I used one of those little pearls right there. So this is my second card that I created. It is blank on the inside, and again, it is using the Maggie Holmes pre-made card from Tuesday morning. So that is my second card. And then my last card is this one right here. And then I just use that same die cut as before, the Thinking of You. But this time I cut it out of corrugated gold paper. I'm not sure if you can even tell that it's corrugated, but super cute. And I made this little shaker out of it. And inside the shaker is where I used the little flowers. I did glue some of them to the background of the card, as well as put some in the inside to be shaker material. And then I used that postage die around here, and then I used the rectangle die, and as well as a smaller rectangle, and I cut out a rectangle, you know, plain frame, which is the teal color card, and then I used the postage rectangle, the postage frame on the top of the rectangle, and I created a shaker out of that. I made this little bow using some ribbon out of my stash, as well as the pearl from AlinaCrafts, and again, pre-made Maggie Holmes card. And I think this one came out super, super cute as well. So that is about it. Those are the 3 cards that I created using some of my design team project items that I was sent this time, and I love the way that they came out. And as always, guys, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below, and I'll get back with you as soon as I possibly can. Take care, guys. Bye.